Okay, so I think we covered everything, Chad. Now it's time to see some real pro fighting for that pro kill fight. So what
아,
Luzboy suggested was equip since you're too strong, equip the Esther gear and fight normal so that we can see the fight longer because he's gonna die in like one hit. Okay, so another pro kill tip that he wanted to tell you was, you need a CC skill, right? And he usually takes the bolting crash to level 10. And if you do that to level 10, it does a 3 hit. It's a little slower 3 hit, but it has CC, so he usually puts Gale and Rune in it as well.
그리고 그 원기옥을 맞추려면 배틀 아이템이 수면폭탄이 필요합니다. 그래서 수면폭탄을 던지고 원기옥을 쓰게 되는데
Oh,
이때 만약에 출혈론이 있게 되면 이 수면이 풀리기 때문에 이때 그래서 내보를 할 때는 보통 출혈론은 빼게 돼요. 출혈론은 빼고 뭐 다른
어?
속행이라든지 이런 거.
그래요? 난 몰랐네.
이게 확실하진 않은데 제가 예전에 이랬던 경험이 있어서 아마 출혈론은
Oh.
풀리는 걸로 수면이 풀리는 걸로 알고 있어요.
Oh, so what he says is if you want to land your spirit bomb, you usually take sleep bomb, and you have to make sure to take away your bleed rune because bleed rune can um take away sleep preemptively. I actually did not know that. So he takes away the bleed runes away when he's doing a pro kill fight. Okay, let's try it. Nice.
이게 제 가장 떨리는데 일단 해보겠습니다.
He's
어,
nervous.
실수를
and
많다.
and yeah, he's nervous of showing it to multiple people.
오케이.
긴장하지 말래요.
네,
I
알겠습니다.
I
감사합니다.
told him to don't get nervous because chat you guys are telling him not to. But Soulfist is so hard. Oh, so he got that super armor for doing that. Wow. So look at him landing the full combo. Wow.
오,
And now he's at the recovery phase. Just looking around. Moving around. He also seen it. So this time he did 3. So I think he's adjusting the combinations accordingly. Check this out. He does that there.
이제 곧 원격 홍보를 하겠습니다.
Oh, he's gonna do the spirit bomb combo now very soon. I like how he says it spirit bomb combo and then he just gonna does it. So
어,
this particular fight that he does. Oh, nice time stop.
잠시만요. 다시 한번 천천히 하겠습니다.
천천히 괜찮아요. He says nervous. He did a commentary. Got let me show you the spirit bomb combo, and then Prokel did some rough pattern like that. Rough pattern. 그러면 스턴 안 되는구나. So he slept him, land that spirit bomb. Wow, big damn. Chat, you know one thing, chat. He has a 1100 weapon. Because we thought we'd be too strong. We thought he'd be too strong. So his weapon is 1100 right now. So his item level is 1520. There's a level 0 Esther. Oh, it's +1? But I like how he's doing the combination that you have talked about. So I think it's very important for you guys to just see this real quick.
오 마이,
Oh! Oh,
어,
almost. But Robot Sophist is so slow. But I think it's important for you guys to look at like when he goes to hype 3, the combination of skills that he does. Like this is like the biggest burst damage that you can get, and then you wait for that specific timing, doing that flash step on, putting that defensive buff in. He's squeezing that DPS in. I think it's so important that he is so aware, like he knows the combinations so well, right? I think that's very important. Oh,
오,
oh, Oh
어,
no!
어,
Oh! Nice. Is in the combo again. Phew. But like, but I think this is a thing that's really important for you guys, like robust Soulfist players. Like the combination of skills at hype 3. That's so important. Because hype 3 is literally 20 seconds, right? And then you have a 11-second empty time. And then when that happens, you land all that combo in. Imagine as a support, you just land, wow, he's done. I was just explaining.
너무 부끄럽게 얘기해서. 네.
와, 아닙니다. 아니면은 그 뭐지? So the normal was done. Now why don't we see his actual build doing hard pro kill chat? You guys want to see that?
오케이. 네, 하드 한번 해보겠습니다.
You guys want to see that? Real build, hard mode. So hard mode pro kill is 1540, and then he has additional pattern. So he's gonna be beating him up.
네, 바로 하면 될까요?
네.
네, 네.
긴장하신 게 많이 보여요.
네, 많이 기대했습니다.
He's super nervous. So he's getting that combo in. Like tanking that hit. Doing the combo. He doesn't see. But he's doing it. He's doing the little dodging the little pizza. So he's waiting until he's getting his hype back. Oh, so he used 2 flash steps, right? Guys, remember, use 2 flash steps so that you can get the exact adrenaline combo that you need. So outside save, inside save. So this is a new pattern in Prokel Hard. Nice time stop. So in hard mode, I think most of the time this just kills you. And this is another hard mode pattern.
오,
Uh-oh.
어, 어, 어,
Uh-oh.
어, 어, 어.
Uh-oh, it's
네,
okay.
네, 오케이, 오케이, 오케이.
Oh, he's doing that pattern again. So it's either doing the outside inside save pattern, but he also does that slash pattern that he does. There we go. Now the fun part starts. Now he's in recovery mode again. He threw the bomb there. He's getting the he slapped him. There we go. The spirit bomb combo with the adrenaline. Damn! That was 569. Jesus, that's without the buff. Oh, nice. He's at recovery mode again. That's wicked business. Oh, he's doing the little red thing here. He's far away, so he's pretty safe. Outside, inside, nice. He's doing a lot of those.
오,
Oh, the stun, but it's okay. The grab, nice. That's how you dodge the grab, guys. Got space bar away or towards him. Don't go away from him. His hitbox is so good. So he did three flash steps there, assuming that he wanted to dodge the last hit. There you go. He's adding that force orb in there at the combination. The last one stuff there. Oh, nice dodge on that reflect. Because when he does that, it's a reflex skill. He stuns you. Okay. 2 flash steps. There we go. He turns in that on. Right? Since it's 6 seconds, he has your adrenaline stack. He does the rest of the skills in.
오.
He thought it was gonna die. I thought it was gonna die. But he didn't. But he does the last bit of skills.
네. 20까지만 해도
Wow.
아,
Damn. Safe. Easy.
네.
Wow.
완벽한 건 아니라 네. 이
Full
정도는
speed, huh? Yeah, he said it wasn't perfect, but I mean, he was nervous, chat, but it was good enough. It was good enough, right? It was very good. It was wicked full speed business. 된 것 같아요. 음. 그러면 결국에 원기옥 맞추는 콤보는 약간 스턴 걸고 딱 원기옥 맞추시네요, 매번.
아, 네. 원격 맞추는 콤보는 일단 무조건 아드레날린 15%가 포함돼야 돼서 억지로 이제 아드 6스택을 채우고요.
음.
이제 근데 만약에 파티 공증까지 하게 되면 기절이 걸리면서 수면 폭탄이 면역이 돼요, 잠시 동안. 그래서 이제
음.
그냥 쉽게 말해서 그냥 아드레날린 6스택을 쌓고 이제 수면 폭탄을 날리고 그다음 내공 방출 그리고 원기옥 이렇게만 깔끔하게 맞추면 돼요.
Yeah, so the easiest pattern, I mean the easiest setup for you for Spirit Bomb for Prokel is just stack up your adrenaline, and then you do your hype 3, you turn on energy release, and then you land your Spirit Bomb onto Prokel after you throw your sleep bomb because the sleep CC is long enough, and make sure you don't have bleed. And also, if you use your the bolting crash, for bolting crash to stun him for a little bit, Prokel is going to be immune for sleep. So again, a proper setup is just stack up your adrenaline, uh, put him to sleep, put the energy release and hype, and then just land your spirit bomb. Very easy. It's a very easy way to just land a huge amount of damage on him just to push. Yep, that would be the tip to deal with pro kill. And I think that helped you guys to I think it helped you guys to show the combination of skills that he used during hype 3 to make sure all the combinations just land and all these things. And again, that's why he has said he's very confident in getting all these cruel fighters because he's squeezing all these skills in within the best synergies that you get from the supports, etc., to do the maximum amount of damage. This is another like a cruel fighter, the cruel fighter specialty interview that you guys can learn from all this stuff. I think you guys learned a lot too. I learned a lot as well for this particular class, how it operates, because as a support player, you can kind of know when you want to give the buff as well. Right. So this is actually a really important question that I've asked was like, as a support, when you play with a support player, what do you usually coordinate within them so that you can pull off that big amount of DPS to make sure you get that cruel fighter, right? And as if in particular, let's say you're playing in a pug, if you happen to see the buff coming in, he usually turns on the hype 3 to proceed to do the combination of skills that he need to do, because the buff usually lasts like what, like 10 to 16 seconds, right? If it's a 3 bubble. But when you have like a communication thing around, when you're in a recovery phase, it's important for you to tell your support buddies that like, hey, my hype 3 is going to be ready in like 2-3 seconds, or like my hype 3 is coming very soon. um you communicate that, and then your supports can give you the buffs accordingly, because at hype 3 you probably do one of the highest burst damage for that time being, because it's hype 3 plus like all the damage that you need to do on that kind of stuff. So the recovery phase for him is 11 seconds, and so within that 11 seconds you're kind of like roaming around. The support should not give in the buff at the time, but it actually doesn't matter as much, because in a pug you kind of like rotate accordingly. But when you're in with a discord or the static, it's important for you to communicate you're in a rest phase, like you're not doing any damage. But when your damage is ready, your support can wait, like 1 or 2 more seconds to give you the buff, so that you turn on hype 3 and do the combinations accordingly. As for Spirit Bomb, though, he has a chat macro when he casts a Spirit Bomb, telling him like, please give me buffs, right? Because you're in the air for like 6 seconds. So whenever support see a robust spirit player in the air, it's a good time for you to give a buff, whatever that you have. It doesn't need to be a 3 bubble if you have 2 bubbles on, but you have someone in the air doing the Spirit Bomb, and it's a good time for you to press that Z key, give him some of that young man. And that's what the thing that we just talked about. So those are the stuff that the support players should know to give when to give the buffs to robust players, because It's actually extremely hard to give a buff every hype 3 because the recovery is 11 seconds. It takes a little bit of longer time to do it. But I think within a rotation, you can probably give every like second robust in terms of time that I've seen.
기공사란 직업은 딜과 이제 스피릿밤이라는 낭만을 모두 로맨틱을 모두 갖춘 직업이라고 생각됩니다. 그래서
Mm,
정말 RPG라는 게임 자체가 어느 정도 고점과 그 MVP에 대한 욕심도 당연히 있을 거잖아요. 근데 그런 욕심이 있는 분들이라면 정말
mm,
이 직업은 좀
mm,
더 투자를 하고 사랑할수록 더 많이 세지는 캐릭터이기 때문에
mm.
충분히 많이 메리트가 정말 좋은 캐릭이고 여러분도 이 같은 매력을 저처럼 많이 느끼셨으면 좋겠습니다. 네, 이상으로 부족하지만 네, 부족한 기공사 네, 킹이었습니다. 감사합니다.
So let's translate the outro, guys. So it's wrap up of the interview series, and what he was talked about was he says he was nervous and then he was worried that like he haven't shared enough information for you guys, but I do not think that way. I think it's up to me actually because I don't know if I translated really well, but he has said that he wanted to show you a lot of the information, but I think he's shown all the stuff that you need to be the best robust spirit player, right? The robust Soulfist has a big potential to do massive amounts of damage, and as for the spirit bomb itself, you get to see big numbers, and as if the high investment that you put in within this class, you get to see big results. And as he said in the very beginning, he has no problem getting Crow Fighter either because if you just see him how he play, he is very clean. He's very concise to his combination of skills, and overall he's just a very good player. And then he wants to point out that even though the class requires a lot of setups, for example, you need the adrenaline, you need the energy release, you need the bolting crush synergy, and you need all this, you need hype 3, all that setup. But if you understand, as he's just shown you, like how the combination of skills are rotated, it is very easy to do. And if you know that, if you just have the right amount of raid knowledge, you're going to have no problem dealing a lot of the DPS, a bunch of DPS for your team, and then maybe perhaps just see Crow Fighter all the time. All right, so with that, this wraps up the interview series for the Robust Soulfist. I hope you guys liked it, and it is time for us to wrap up and go.
Thank you. Thank you.
It was nervous, but thank you. Bye bye.
Thank you. Bye bye.
알겠습니다. 아이, 수고
아,
많으셨습니다.
네네. 감사합니다.